Yep.
The fucking...
Well, that's like how Demolition Ranch. Demolition Ranch with Matthew Thomas. Great.
Okay. So yeah, our dude's being arrested, but what's really funny is that Andrew Tate likes to weigh in on this.
Oh, sick.
And it is so good because Andrew Tate has recently also been arrested. He's been rearrested in Romania.
Yeah, it wasn't children, but it was what, like 18-year-old women, sex trafficking.
Look, there's lots of different allegations out there. Some of it was also potentially underage. But anyway, him and Pavel from Telegram are both being chased by the same people under the same thing, and they're both part of the same movement. I was with Pavel at his mansion in Dubai a week before my incarceration in 2022.
That doesn't make you look good, though. Yeah. This is bad. If Pavel saw this, he'd be like, dude, why did you say
you
this?
You were not with me. The human trafficker was with me in Dubai. We were eating a meal prepared by his team of chefs. I told him they were coming for me. He paused. I love how he writes. So, waiting for the starters to be taken away and the mains to be brought. Is this just rich talk? Is that what he's trying to impress us? The fact that this guy has multiple courses of food at home?
I thought this was like what's it called? Soliloquy.
Soliloquy?
He's a poet.
He's a poet. A full 2 minutes later. So he was just sitting there in silence for 2 minutes. Him and Pavel staring at each other. He's like, he's coming for me. They're coming for everyone. Build yourself, brother. I did thousands of push-ups on sleepless nights. Push-ups never abandon you. They are loyal. They are always there. Train your body to protect your mind. Your day will come. Free Pavel. The government is after both of them for fake fucking human trafficking, child exploitation, blah, 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 hate speech. Fake. But the way you defend yourself is by doing push-ups. You don't sleep. Sleepless nights. You just do push-ups.
But what is...
Words of the loneliest man. Yeah. It's so good. But it's also like... I've seen this is when he first got released. When he still looked like a medieval guy.
Well, crazy. Imagine videoing yourself just walking around your hotel room.
Smoking a cigar. Yeah. But anyway, he just keeps going. This is really good. Remember, France is full of migrants which are robbing, stealing, mugging, raping, and murdering. They are not in jail. They are on the streets of every major city. However, Pavel is in jail for owning an app that lets us know about it. So only through Telegram do we know all the crimes of the migrant, very pro-brown people.
Rupert Murdoch.
Pro-Muslim.
He loves, as he would say, Muslims.
Yeah, he loves Muslims.
He loves Muslims.
It's also, what was I going to say? What's really funny about this is that we're guilty of this because this is how we write about whistleblowers. Yep. It's like when we were doing the David McBride video, it was like all these soldiers are committing war crimes, except the only person going to jail is the person who revealed it. And it's just funny, like using, I guess, the aesthetics or like the format of like brave whistleblowing reporting, but doing it for pedophiles or like for racists. They're just like,
it's crazy. I mean, I do agree, playing devil's advocate in that if you have a website, right? Yeah. I mean, I think you do have a responsibility to moderate your website if it is being used by pedophiles. Yes, you need to shut that down. But it's like when LimeWire was charged for was it LimeWire because they were letting people copyright their stuff for putting movies on there. It's like they facilitated it. So it's
stealing of a movie. I don't care if you steal a movie.
No, that's it. It's like yes, you can create.
That's like being like you stole my child porn. It's like that's not the issue here.
It's like the guy created the app. And he should have, but I don't think he should. Do you think he should be charged for distributing child porn? I guess if he allowed it to happen,
I guess that's
then yes.
Thing.
If you can prove that he knows and he's saying no, this is fine, guys, then yes.
Well, it's not about proving that he knows. I think if you're a CEO, you have to put certain measures in place legally to kind of show that you've done something to address a problem. Yeah, I mean, I don't think Twitch has their terms of service, or any of these platforms have their terms of service because they're like good guys. Yeah, they're doing it because there's certain regulations in whatever country they're operating in, and they don't want to get in trouble. Yeah, it's a business move, and so he's obviously cornering a market that likes to do this other stuff, and he doesn't want to put these measures in because it's not competitive.
Yeah, exactly. That's his only shtick. Someone said before, Bill Dub said, "I got scammed trying to buy shrooms on Telegram. Lock him up.
Give me my shrooms back.
Yeah, give me my shrooms." Someone look at this comment. Why hasn't Mark Zuckerberg been arrested when Instagram has a massive issue tackling child exploitation? I mean, I think you should. I think
actually there is.
No,
pretty dodgy.
Facebook and Instagram. I'm sure. Like
they got heaps of problems with it.
Heaps of problems with all of it. Like I think you should look up Mark Zuckerberg. Don't scroll anymore on Twitter.
No. We tried our. We tried.
That was a. We got.
Anyway, but he was right. They are coming for him.
Yeah.
Andrew Tate has been arrested again by
fucking
Romanian police. What did he do now? I mean, probably the same stuff.
The same things. Wait, is he? Wait, click play.
It's pretty cool.
Wait, he's got a fucking like Mission Impossible room.
Yeah, he's fucking sick, dude. This is the war room, or something.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we should have this.
Yeah, we need.
This makes you like Andrew Tate.
That makes me think he's cool.
What is this?
Anyway. You can traffic me for $500. Wait, so what happened? Do we know why he's been arrested?
So let's find out. Romanian court places Andrew Tate under house arrest for 30 days amid new human trafficking case. Wait, does that mean it's a new case addressing the old stuff, or he's just continued human trafficking?
He just doesn't learn. Just keeps on doing it.
Placed under house arrest in Romania for 1 month after being arrested over allegations including trafficking for minors. His brother Tristan. So they are on the safe side.
You read that in a really bad way. You said, including trafficking of minors, his brother Tristan.
He's got the brain of a 7-year-old.
I was like, why he trafficked his brother?
who was among 5 others accused in the case, has been placed under judiciary control for the same period. What's next? Romania's anti-organized crime prosecuting unit, DCOT, is conducting investigations as the Tates continue to dismiss the allegations against them as baseless.
Well,
we were trafficking full-grown women, okay? Not minors. I mean, again, this is one of those things you're going to find out in court, whether he gets off it or not. But it's really good getting arrested and then...
in wearing a beret?
No, he's wearing a beret because he's a cool guy. But also, it's so good to get arrested into a press conference and you sell your fucking cryptocurrency.
Yes,
which is like Daddy Coin or some shit.
And flexing.
It's amazing. It feels like the strategy is to traffic children in order to get these, because this is going to be in every news article.
Yep.
The fucking...
Well, that's like how Demolition Ranch. Demolition Ranch with Matthew Thomas. Great stunt, PR piece. Yeah. He did really well.
You organize an assassination attempt on a president.
Yeah.
And get them to wear your merch. Now all I can think about is Demolition Ranch.
Yeah, it's great.
I see Donald Trump and I think Demolition Ranch.
I think I want to buy a shirt. Did I tell you I bought 2 of the shirts?
You did? Did you actually?
Yeah.
For me?
Yep.
Aww.
We got shirts coming. We got Demolition Ranch shirts
Hell
coming.
yeah. The Tates salute the decision and firmly deny any allegations leveled against them, emphasizing that the accusations are baseless and unsupported by substantial evidence. Yeah, so I mean, this is the same kind of run that we had in the previous times he's been arrested.
Yep.
He's going to deny everything, but maybe this time the court will pull something off.
Here we go. 2 of the accused used the lover boy method, which involved convincing victims they are in a romantic relationship to force 34 victims into making pornography, which are then sold online for the proceeds of
$2.8 million. That's $4.17 million in real money.
Wait. So they forced the women to film porn with other men?
Yeah, like an OnlyFans farm, I guess, or like a pimp house. Yeah, maybe, I don't know what the kind of content was, but yeah, they would. That is what pimps do.
Yeah,
they're in a relationship with.
Oh, Cam, it was cam girling. Okay, because I was a bit confused with it. I thought they meant like film porn with Andrew Tate. I was like, oh, I would have surely would have seen Andrew.
I'll do that. I would watch that.
Like surely people would have shown us that.
It's so weird with these cases. I don't know what the system is like in Romania and what resources these lawyers have, but like there are just so many videos of him talking about on Hustle University.
Oh yeah,
on
100%.
How to like trick a girl into making money for you, how to be a pimp.
All he talks about is how to degrade women. It also alleges the same defendant repeatedly had sexual relationships with a 15-year-old victim. Fucking
yeah, I saw that as well. That was what Drew Pathlew was sharing, but never mind.
Crazy.
This is so good. This would be an annoying rant if it wasn't for the fact that he's talking about us being really, really cool.
Oh, cool.
He's talking about how important influencers are.
Oh, wow.
Influencers are the only thing stopping the world from turning into chaos. It's beautiful. Do you want to read this one? Because my voice is getting...
Yeah, sure. I don't think many understand how quickly the world is falling apart. Every single person with a globally famous voice is worried about losing sleep. You're tucked up in bed snoring. We are awake.
That's us.
We don't sleep. You rely on us huge names to fight for your freedoms, and we are in group chats in the middle of the night discussing exactly how fucked it all is. Speak for yourself. Are we in a group chat?
Yeah, me and Andrew Tate. I'm with Tristan.
You didn't invite me to the group chat.
Well, you're not a huge voice fighting for our freedom.
Yes, I am.
Huh? You make machines.
You are on a ship in a stormy seas. You look at the crew and say, hey, they got this. The crew are in the bridge more terrified than you are. Why? Because we know how bad it is.
You're the crew. If you're looking at the world to try to find an analogy, this influencer is the person who's keeping the thing running and has a secret understanding of the world. It's just like, no, you're talking about people with actual jobs.
Yes.
And they know the problems much more than you do because they're fucking getting fired and going starving. And
yeah, you're a captain. Do you know how to drive a boat? I don't think. Maybe he does. He probably owns a fucking yacht, actually.
We know more than you.
We know more than you, and we know exactly how bad it actually is. No, we don't. He scams people. Yeah. He fucking locks women's up, forces them to do porn, and then scams men to make them buy courses.
Yeah, it's so good. He does not know about it. He's so divorced from reality.
Most of you norms have no idea how bad it really is. We do, and it's very, very bad. Anyone who currently isn't facing a case is insignificant in the war.
Oh, right. So someone's going to have to sue you or try to arrest you, and that means you're a fighter in the war.
Yeah. So Cardinal Pell